Hello! In today's video, we are going to be spectating some PvP between wAo and Ekko, and between GG and BDO. Now, this recording comes on the tail end of the Roots of War recording from yesterday that I posted, so that's why there's going to be a little bit of a awkward cut here. But yeah, watching this PvP footage was fun, and don't worry, I will be coming out with some live streams and videos on our own PvP once it does eventually start. We just haven't had any PvP yet this whole season, and we might not until the final zone ends up opening on the 18th. So yeah, I would like to bring you guys some more PvP footage, I just haven't had the opportunity to. But with that being said, hopefully you enjoy the video, and yeah, hopefully I get to see you in some live streams soon. Okay, and there we go. Now you won't be able to see the markers. So the reason why I didn't end up streaming yesterday or today is that Ekko doesn't want to fight us. I think they're just going to wait until final zone. They haven't decided to push through this pass here. Instead, they're up here fighting wAo. Or maybe they're at the other choke point right now. Yeah, here they are. Just in like this stalemated 1v1 versus wAo right now. I don't know how they think they're going to win this season. They're struggling to push wAo back. I guess maybe in the open field with Cavs they'll have a chance. It's going to be really interesting, I think, to see how this season ends up working out. But yeah, I think that posting this Roots of War video is probably a good idea because my channel has been starved of PvP content, man. I've had nothing to post. There is 16 days left of the season, and there has been no fighting. Well, there was the statue I could have fought at, but do I want to fight at a 3v1 or 4v1 statue? No, that doesn't sound like fun. So, yeah, I didn't really want to make content on that. We also have BDO getting double rally down here, which is pretty interesting. But I don't think that like something like this is worth making a video on. If you guys want to see a video, maybe of me just like spectating some of the PvP that's going on, you can let me know in the comments who's going to be watching, you know, an hour and a half into a video like this. Oh, look, Chiss is up here. Is he, he's probably just reinforcing that, huh? Oh, we know he's the garrison captain, duh. Let's go ahead and scout that guy, and I can edit that in here in a bit. Or maybe we can just keep watching this. I know that he has an insane bet, though. I'm pretty sure it's all maxed out. I would be interested in seeing this report. It looks like they've got pretty good field control, though, here. So they should be keeping these rallies topped off, which is good. But he definitely, Chiss definitely does have a capable garrison captain. So I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to do here. RAC, that is. RAC looks like they're just trying to push into this zone. What zone even is this? This is the zone 3? Or 4? This is whichever one is before final zone, I guess. Man, this map layout is so weird. So weird. Guy's name is Mana Pit. That's funny. What are his stats? Oof. That's okay. I don't have deads either. Oh man. The double rally though. This, I mean, it's probably gonna be a pretty good trade for BDO just because of how good his pet is. But you're never happy taking a double rally, I don't think, especially when you have no field. I think BDO probably is just taking a break right now, because this is, what, like 15, 20 people maybe from their side fighting up here. And then I guess there's like a few Cav players scattered around, so maybe there's like 40, 50 people online for BDO right now. We also have a rally going on down here. Who's garrisoning this? I guess probably Does. By the way, check out Does. Down to 73 million power from like 200 something. This guy is going pretty insane, this KVK. Very nice to see. Yeah, but RAC just has a massive presence here. I appreciate how much RAC is fighting. Honestly, I haven't fought against either of these, like RAC or wAo before, but it's kind of cool to watch. I watched a little bit of wAo in a previous season that they were in. I think it was just last season actually, where they were in like this crazy situation against like 700 Vietnamese accounts or something. But yeah, this season is definitely more of a T5 smash fest. I got more people on for Ekko here for sure than there are. Oh, they summoned a behemoth. Nice. Maybe this is something that I should make a video on. I guess I can just make this a video. I can cut this out of the end of the Roots of War video and just make this its own standalone video instead. It's definitely fun to see. Now, what's GG up to? I just want to take a look. I'm pretty sure GG is zone locked, right? Is this GG? Yes, this is GG. They own a Spire here against BDO. Okay, so they're trying to push into this zone right now. Okay, cool. Are they going to try to like push up here? Ah, okay. They're trying to get into this zone here. Well, no, they're already in this zone. They're just trying to push GG out. Oh, GG does have final zone access. Hold up. I could have sworn that Ekko and BDO were planning on pushing them out. I guess they still have 4 days to do it, 4.5 days to do it, but that's good that GG has final zone access. I didn't think that they were going to. Yeah, at least they have it for now. Let's go ahead and check in on this double rally up here. How are we doing on our scout? 1 minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, they've got just massive field presence. We're just so far away though, so we can't get very quick scouts off, which is okay. Sucks, but it's okay. Who are these other people up on the front lines here? That's a bit rough. I guess maybe if... Oh, these are alt accounts. Potentially. I'm actually not sure. Don't take don't take that as gospel. I'm just wondering why they have the same starting part of their name. This is nice. What's his actual power? 114. Okay, this guy's fighting his ass off. That's pretty awesome. Okay, that's good. 20 mil again. Nice. Again around that 120 mil power. Here I am judging people's merits when I have literally 2 million, but I have had no opportunity to fight, so don't drag me over the coals for that. Here we go, 130 million power, 21 million merits. Yeah, this guy with the deads, but he still has good merits, so it's kind of fine that he doesn't have deads, I think. 15 million merits at 100 million power, that's reasonable. I don't know why there's a farm account here. That's kind of weird. I guess he's just sending people resources, 'cause he's got a bunch of farms here. I don't think that there's like a tower blocking play. Last season there was a thing that you could do where you could like set up towers around a pass and then just drop a bunch of farm accounts and you could stop them from being able to place towers and bastions. It was pretty funny. Okay. We want to scout this garrison too, to see what they're working with over here once our guy gets back. Oh, I think it's already done. I hate that the doesn't change to a return signal on the scout. I feel like that's probably a bug. Return symbol, not signal. Signal? Signal. There we go. English. I guess BDO is probably resting, which is why there's not very many people here. Or maybe they want RAC to push in, because BDO is probably taking positive trades here. So if they can drain RAC a little bit and keep them drained going into final zone, that's probably the best case scenario for them. Let's go ahead and take a look at that first scout report here. Yeah, this one was Chiskul's. Completely maxed. And then all of these skills are maxed as well. Definitely a solid pet. Let's take a look at the other one. Yeah, also a solid pet here. It's a Bruin Bear, so I don't know if it's great, but it has everything maxed. And it has 8 skill slots as well. I feel like that's probably does. Let's go ahead and scout these rallies as well. See what the rallies are working with. That rally is also pretty low. Or it probably just looks low. It's actually probably pretty full. Okay. This guy's here taking a break. Picking a blanket. Nah, he's going back in. Alright, I got you. Take a look at our scout here. And then we're going to send the scout over here. And we're going to take a look at these rallies too. Yeah, let's take a look at these 2 rallies. Okay, so that first rally... ooh, 2-star Moon Bear. That sucks. Could be better. Goresh Danfell. I don't know much about rallying, so I guess I can't really say anything there, but yeah, you gotta work on that 2-star talent. Definitely as a rally lead, you need a 3-star pet. Come on, it's been a while. Hopefully they're getting close. Or maybe they're not used to being a rally lead, that's also possible. Next one, okay, 3-star talent, that's good. Everything 3-starred, nice. Yeah, I think this is probably best in slot. And then just waiting for this last one here, which we'll get in a few seconds. Yeah, so I mentioned this in my Roots of War video as well, but I do have a new mic stand and a second monitor coming in the mail, so my streams will be better in the future, which is nice. Ooh, another guy with a 2-star talent. Ooh, that's painful. I mean, hopefully they have this done soon. Hopefully to both of them. I mean, I'm free to play, and I'm about to get my 3rd 3-star talent here. So, you know, I'm not sure how much of an excuse they really have. I guess the Moon Bear is kind of new, but I'm pretty sure you've had enough time since then to get a 3-star if you focus it. I think that the justification is that these people aren't primarily rally leads, which, if that's the case, fair enough. I'm going to put a marker here. Well, I guess I can actually just use these tools, huh? I don't need markers. Let's see, is there anything going on over here? No. Okay, so we can go and focus here instead. Let's see what we have on the front lines for both teams here. 53 merits, or 53 million merits, sorry, nice. Guy's crushing. 8 mil, okay. 35, very nice. 21, I mean, at that much power, I mean, it's definitely not bad. Okay, 11, 25, nice. 12. So this person's probably waiting for final zone. At least hopefully that's what they're doing. I guess Ekko is such a giant kingdom though that not all of their players need to be top performers. As long as they're there for the final fight. Yeah, Sod with 61 makes sense. 23, nice. 33, nice. Okay, I guess we're kind of getting away from the front line, so we don't have anything else crazy down here. Yeah, definitely some players here that need to put in some more work once final zone opens, that's for sure. I don't understand how you can be in Ekko right now and have like less than 10 million. That's nice there, 23. I don't know if I would have 10 million if I was in Ekko's alliance, so maybe I shouldn't say that. But I mean, Ekko also just has like a very high standard for players, I'm pretty sure. So a bunch of farms in here. Wrong alliance. Or when it is the right alliance, but yeah, still a bunch of farms. They have a bunch of shells though, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, looks like they're taking a break here. Let's just take a look at wAo's side to see what they have on the front line. Oh, that's painful. Somebody was on vacation. Bubbled on the front line with 2 million merits. What the what? Okay, I guess he has dead, so he does contribute, but what are you doing bubbled on the front line? That's insane to me. Nice 24, 17, pretty good. I guess maybe he's reserving like captain spot or something, but I don't know about that. Definitely some lower numbers here on wAo's side, but that makes sense because I think Ekko got to fight GG, or did GG only fight BDO? I'm honestly not sure. I wasn't paying much attention to this KVK yet, since it's just painfully boring not being able to fight anyone. This is nice here though, 20 mil. 11, 12. Can we see Captain Cod anywhere? See if we can give him a shout out. I don't see him. Maybe he's on the other side? I guess he's just not on right now, that's fair. He should be near the top of the merits though, eh? Let's see. Yeah, there we go, 10th place in merits. I mean, that's pretty good because BDO has had more opportunity to fight, I'm pretty sure. You can see a lot of the top 10 is BDO, and yeah, that's just because they got to fight GG and RAC. Nice. Okay. So go ahead, since, oh, they're pushing again. They are pushing again, so we'll go ahead and take a look at this. Do we have any rallies with the push? We don't. I guess they're not really trying to push then. They're probably just trying to trade. Which, fair enough. We got a temporal trap there going in from Ekko's side. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't understand the Shiho system. Oh, there's Sod, okay. Trusty Gorish Skogul. English? Trusty Gorish Skogul. There we go. Yeah, I know. Don't really understand the Shiho system, but I guess that's okay. Because it's a bit crazy. It's only going to be here for one season. I will be obviously using Rays of Remedy once we start getting into PvP, but like the temporal trap, I don't know if I'll end up using that. Maybe if I can get it going. I think it might be useful to like freeze Ekko's cavalry if I just retain an infantry march and I have that set to use temporal trap, and then I have the thing that makes it so that it only targets enemy legions. If I can like freeze a bunch of their cavalry when they're about to hit, that way we can like focus on some of the other ones, but that requires people being zoomed in, right? Because you won't be able to see if someone's frozen when you're zoomed out like this, which sucks. What was actually going on over here? Like, who's here? No one really. That's interesting that they have the Spy Master title and they're over here. I think that's probably a mistake. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. I guess it is what it is, though. Oh, they do have... Oh, they're farm killing. Ah, that's why they have Spy Master. Okay. Fair enough. They're... Or, well, maybe they're not farm killing. Maybe they're just marching around back here, trying to pick off reinforcements. That could be it. Anyways, here is the joyous ROG PvP. Yeah, we don't have anything going on. We're forced to merit farm. It's rough. Please give us fights. Please. Please give us fights. Anyways, let's go back to watching BDO down here. BDO and RAC. Looks like the rally is canceled. I missed that. They didn't get the burn off, so well played. Do we saw the rally going over here? No, that canceled too. Let's check world chat, see if there's any reports. Any reports here? Probably missed it by a bit, so let's see. Excuse me, we'll keep scrolling for a few seconds. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not the thing. Okay, what is this? 1017? Yeah, okay, we're past it. Nobody shared the report. That's sad. Oh, BDO is kind of pushing RAC a little bit. I'm confused why RAC isn't defending this choke. Ooh, we got a city rally here. There we go, that ended. That's kind of interesting if they ran the rally into the ground. I think if you're on a city rally, you probably want to cancel that instead of running it into the ground. Cancel around like 300k or something. Or maybe not with Urag, I don't know. Here's the dimensional duel here. Dimensional duel with Gorsko is kind of hilarious. Like Gorsko v Gorsko. Okay. Do we have a secondary front of fighting here? No, we don't. It's just this one front. RAC definitely still with the numbers, though. Here's the temporal trap. Very fun. I'm interested to see if RAC does end up being able to get the burn here. But I don't think that I'm going to spectate long enough to see that. Because this is with my Roots of War recording. So right now the recording is 1 hour and 45 minutes long. I gotta splice that up, and I probably don't want it to be like over 2 hours. But it's nice to watch some PvP, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out Ekko and wAo again. Okay, never mind, they're not fighting. So we'll go back to BDO. I don't know if they're going to be launching more rallies. We'll probably wait another few minutes, and if there aren't more rallies, then we'll just head off. Okay. Yeah, so RAC, GG, wAo are our allies this KVK. I think in hindsight, some people might have came to the conclusion that a 3v3 would have been better than a 2v4 in this KVK. But we're here now, so yeah. I also don't know if it's possible to even have a balanced 3v3. Like, would you have to do GG Ekko ROG? Because I think us and GG are the weaker kingdoms. I'm not even sure. I don't think we're weak per se, but we're definitely unknown. It's safe to say that wAo is stronger than us. It seems like RAC is as well. I don't think that would be a fair 3v3 though. I think Ekko would just have way too much. So I guess maybe the 2v4 is just best. I don't know. This KVK just sucks for us because there's no fighting until final zone. Who's porting in here? Okay. 16 million merits. Not bad. 1.4 dads. Cool. Very cool. No, we got just a bunch of people spread out here. Oh, that's not relevant though. That's the template of the pass. I thought maybe they were blocking TP space or something, but no, it's just the template of the pass. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look, see if they're fighting again. Looks like they were, or maybe they will be. Yeah, it does look like the fighting is sort of cooled down at this point. I'm looking forward to when we finally get to start fighting. That'll be nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure. I also need to go back to my main alliance and do alliance mobilization. I'm trying to save speed ups though. Like, I don't have very much because I just spent all of them like at the start of the season training Celestials. But I do want to start saving up my speeds again. But man, alliance mobilization is so demanding on your speed ups. It's either that or you like spend a bunch of gems, or oh well, maybe pet currency. I could do a couple of those. Oh, there's Ragnar. Let's go, Ragnar. Ragnar! Free to play right there. Can I scout Ragnar? Oop, I missed his march. I think that's Ragnar that I'm scouting. Oh, 13 minutes though. We're not going to be able to make it for that. He's fighting with Fungal and Thalea Zeta primary. Really? I'm gonna send him a screenshot. That's interesting. I'll send it to him after this dies down, though. Zeta primary is interesting. It looked like it was with the Celestials. I want to see who he has as the secondary with his Zeta. I'm probably not going to be able to see that, though. Yeah, okay, let's just focus on the PvP instead of trying to see what he has going on. That's a lot of temporal traps and dimensional duels, wow. That's, what, 2 traps and 3 duels? Oh, sorry, the other way around. Oh, no, 2 traps and 3 duels. Cool. It's a very large ball here for Ekko. They might actually be able to push in here. They have a lot. Like, WoW has a lot too. Let's see if we zoom out. Okay, no. Like, if WoW is awake, they'll be good. But I don't know if, like, these 50 marches back here are awake. Oh, there's one of them. This is fun to watch, though. I like that I'm not able, or I like that I'm able to watch this without using symbol mode, by the way. Kind of makes it look cool. Believe it or not, I only have a GTX 1050 Ti, which is like a 8-year-old card or something. 10 years old, maybe? I don't know. I think it's more like 8. But yeah, definitely not a state-of-the-art card, but we're able to run this, so that's nice. Now, that might not be the case once I'm using 2 monitors. I'm not really sure how exactly that works, but yeah, this is nice for now. Speaking of, while we're just watching this PvP here between Ekko and wAo, let me go ahead and hop onto my phone and see what that order status is looking like. Just arriving today, huh? No ETA. See all updates. Yeah, no ETA. I guess that's alright. Excited to get another monitor, though. I don't have very much space on my desk. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the second monitor, or, well, my current monitor is going to become my second monitor. Just because it's way older, but I guess I'll have to figure that out. Should be okay. The mic stand is honestly what I'm most excited about, because my current microphone forces me to like slouch down to get anywhere near a good audio quality. Like if I'm sitting up properly, this is how it would sound, and this is probably not great. I think it's a little bit more off. So like what I've been doing during this recording is like being crouched over like this, which obviously is not great posture, but is what it is. I might also buy a new microphone. I know this microphone isn't terrible, kind of thinking about it. Microphones are a little bit expensive though. It's like $100 for a okay one, and like 300 probably if you want a decent one, or decent to good, I guess. I don't think I would spend that much. Microphones do seem to last a long time though. Like this one was really cheap, and I'm pretty sure it's 10 years old, maybe older. I got this a long time ago, and it's still working, which is nice. Yeah, wAo and Ekko still just trading here. I guess Ekko is trying to bleed wAo dry. That way they can't get hit in the back. Ekko's goal might be to like drop a fortress here or something, or drop a bastion like on the other side. I don't know exactly, just that way that wAo can't push in on this side while we're fighting in Final Zone. I mean, wAo obviously has guaranteed access to Final Zone just through this zone here. Like, they got these fortresses here, so they'll be fine. We have like free range of, you know, 3 different zones to choose from to go to Final Zone, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm not sure what the goal is exactly here. Or maybe the goal is just to fight, I guess. That could be the goal too. This is fun to watch though. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'm going to release the Roots of War video first, and I'll release this one after. Just be like, spectating wAo versus Ekko and BDO versus GG, or something like that. Or maybe Ekko versus wAo and then GG versus BDO. I'm not sure what the best naming scheme is for things like that. I know some people just like put the names of all of the alliances in the thumbnail, or in the title, sorry, not the thumbnail. Maybe that's just best. It's fun to watch though. I want to fight. I have only 2 billion merits. I'm so broke. I've been having to merit farm just to buy things out of the dang shop, man. We got 200k left. I think I'm gonna merit farm a little bit more here after I'm done recording, and then I'll do my timeless treasury and buy a little bit of merits. Oh man. But yeah, no, Ekko and wAo are still going on here. This has been, how long has this fight been going on for? About 8 minutes, it looks like. So it's pretty good by them. Get a nice frozen ring here from this guy in wAo. I wonder how big of a march this is. Let's see how quickly it gets melted once it's down. It looked like a pretty small march, because all I saw was like a minus 8k. So nice micro there. Get some workhorses coming in too. Get your quest done, let's go. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if BDO is getting rallied. No, they're not. Oh, they are over here though. I wonder if they're deciding to rally this one because maybe the pet's worse. I'm actually not sure if it is worse though. I guess we can't see the attributes, so it's hard to tell. Okay. Alright. We can go ahead and we're going to take another look at Ekko. Alright, so we're getting towards the end of the video here. I just don't want it to run too long. It's been fun spectating wAo and Ekko. I also just got a response from Ragnar. The reason why he was using Zeta Magrat instead of Magrat Zeta is just so that he doesn't have to swap his talents when he uses Magrat primary with archers. Which makes sense. I think that's a pretty logical thing to do there. But yeah, on both fronts, these guys have been fighting pretty hard, both wAo and Ekko and BDO and GG. It's pretty cool to see. If you want to see more PvP, I hopefully will have a live stream, or live streams, sorry, coming soon. whenever we do get into fighting, but that might just be 4.5 days from now. We might not get any fighting before Final Zone opens, which, if that's what happens, so be it, but, you know, I would like to have some more fighting before then, obviously. Anyways, with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you're looking forward to future fighting. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.